An Elon Musk tweet sends a penny stock up 1200%. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.Heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because, frankly, what we're looking at here is just an example how the market is completely insane and how people can dogpile onto FOMO onto a stock for absolutely no reason. So an Elon Musk tweet, use SIGL, and an unrelated penny stock has soared over 12,000%. And it's actually gone up higher than that as I'm looking over here. When the richest man on the planet, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, tweets, everyone seems to listen. On Thursday morning, Musk urged his Twitter followers to use SIGL, an encrypted messaging app, as an alternative to WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. Now, have you ever used SIGL, guys? Let us know in the comments. I have a Telegram that I use. I haven't really kept up with it. Although I am on Gab. That seems to be the thing. Everyone needs to jump onto Gab now to get away from Twitter. Follow me on there, guys, and share some interesting things. I should give it a bit more attention. However, since the market is caught up in speculator's paradise, certainly is, the first immediate thought that flowed through the minds of Robinhood traders after Musk's tweet was to buy a penny stock called SIGL Advance Inc. So there's his tweet. And boom! Look at that. Shares of the penny stock trading on the OTC market surged as much as 1,200% in 2 days. And if we jump over now to TradingView, it's at $7.21 now. We'll jump out. We can see right back here. Look at that. It was only at 13 cents in August. Look at that climb, everyone. There's no ideas. Nothing here. Doesn't pay a dividend. Let's have a look at the... We'll go to the... well, there are no ideas on this one. That's a shame. Look at it. What is it? SIGL Advanced Inc. is a technology company which engages in the development and commercialization of proprietary signal advanced technology. Its technology detects complex analog signals that represent a wide variety of physical properties, such as pressure, flow, vibration, temperature, proximity, and bioelectric activity. The company was founded by Chris M. Hamel in '92 and is headquartered in Rasheron, Texas. So there you go. Nothing really in the news about it. That's interesting what they're investing in, but look at that climb. If you're a investor in it, if you've been sitting on it, this is your one chance. Are you going to wait for it to keep going and ride the hype, or are you going to jump ship? In a market overrun by speculators, shown below via Bank of America, momentum-chasing Robinhooders have yet to figure out that Musk was, in fact, referring to SIGL, a cross-platform encrypted messaging service, not the penny stock. This is just crazy. On Friday, SIGL took to Twitter to explain that it has nothing to do with SIGL Advance. It's understandable that people want to invest in SIGL's record growth, but this isn't us, SIGL tweeted. We're an independent 501c3, and our only investment is in your privacy. So there you go. Look at that. That was at $6.36, and now it's at $7.21. In speculative periods, this kind of investor behavior was seen a few years back when market participants bought Zoom Technologies thinking it was Zoom video communications. Armed with stimulus checks, Robinhooders will panic buy anything, suggesting that today's markets are in an epic bubble, as recently explained by GMO's Jeremy Grantham. So let's have a look at, what was it? Zoom Technology. Go Zoom Technology. Zoom Video Communications. Is that it? Or is it Zoom Technology? No, it's a different one. That's ZM. Okay. So they're ZTNO, Zoom Technologies Inc. They're 21 cents. So let's see how they did. Let's see how they did. Because that could probably be playing out here. Come on, load up. Oh, Zoom is looking to sell, they're suggesting. So Zoom Technologies. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It went up to $20 and it crashed right back down to what? Whoa. 65 cents, and now it's down at 21 cents. So this caused damage to them. Look at that. They were sitting here at about $1-2 and it just shot up and everyone exited out of that. Is that what could happen to this other company? Could we see the same thing happen to SIGL? You know, so I mean, that's insane. So retail investor did something dumb again. Okay, let's have a look at the idea from this one. I like these ideas. So, with the pandemic, a lot of people have started using Zoom, a NASDAQ-listed communication company that provides video conferencing services. The company is now valued at $44 billion, and even at its lowest this year, and has since been listed in 2019, correct me if I'm wrong, it was about $15 billion. Hobby investors, that we can call tourists, poured so much time and effort into researching the company, reading its report, analyzing it, that instead of buying Zoom, the booming tech company, they didn't just buy anything. They instead bought a dead Chinese company, an empty shell on total radio silence since 2015. It has been trading at cents to a fraction of a cent before Zoom went public and had a daily volume of about $5. $5. With obviously a spread of 700%, you don't read wrong, and it went up to $60. People bought greater than $10. Was happy about not missing out. Crypto investor logic. I mean, here you go. I'm absolutely pissing myself, but it gets even better. Those absolute masterminds started buying before Zoom went public. All good, nothing to worry about. It went up, what, 50,000% in a few days, and looks like founders dumped on an enormous amount of idiots buying the dip. Since then, the price went even higher, so the brainlets that bought the dip are probably acting like crypto early adopters and explaining to people how to invest. The NASDAQ site has an article about this. This title, SEC really wants investors to stop buying the wrong Zoom stock. Okay. Same thing happened with Snap, but at least they bought a real company. How can we see idiots start buying here we can see idiots buying a few weeks later. It's possible some people buy in advance expecting simpletons to buy the wrong stock and profit from this. I mean, that could... Is that a legitimate investment strategy, guys? Buying these stocks that are just related in name to these other potential things, thinking that people will just dogpile in. I mean, it could be. If you're buying it, chuck $1,000 in it, you don't even worry about it, or even $100 on a no trading account and just see what happens. So, not sure what time frame to trust. It is not important enough for me to check. I mean, there you go. What matters is that in the span of 24 hours, the price dropped 99.9% from the confused day, down 99.98% from all-time high, and still down 99% from the all-time high and 92% from the confused day. How can anyone be that stupid? How did they even survive adulthood? Well, where is Mother Nature? What is Mother Nature, natural selection, doing wrong? How will they survive if there ever is a catastrophe and the government fall? Spoiler, they won't. Well, yeah, that's... You did a really good job here, mate. Well, I'll give you a thumbs up for that one. So let's have a look at this article here. So the SEC wants investors to stop buying the wrong Zoom stock. As the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic continues to rage across the globe, life has been utterly upended, including how people work. Some companies are seeing demand for their services skyrocket as the world adjusts to this new reality, with businesses asking as many employees to work from home as possible, and that has driven skyrocketing usage of Zoom video communications, video conferencing platform, including here at the Motley Fool. What's going on? I'm clicking on. This is why I'd also like to address the global impact we are seeing from the coronavirus, CEO Eric Yuan said on his latest earnings call. While this tragic situation is very fluid, Zoom is focusing on using our resources to help alleviate some of the disruption and communication challenges as an alternative to in-person meetings for our employees, customers, and community. Zoom Video is one of the few stocks that has jumped amid the crisis while the broader market tanked. There's only one problem. Many investors are buying the wrong Zoom stock. Wow. So, unfortunately, Zoom Technologies is an apparently defunct company based in China that previously distributed wireless communication products. It appears that it no longer operates and does not generate revenue. Perhaps adding to the confusion, Zoom Technologies did previously own the Zoom.com domain name before Zoom Video eventually bought it in 2018 from domain broker Media Options. The situation has gotten so bad, the SEC has decided to step in the interest of protecting confused public investors that are buying the wrong stock. Regulators have announced that trading in Zoom Technologies has been suspended. In a release, the SEC said the commission temporarily suspended trading of the security of Zoom because of concerns about the adequacy and accuracy of public available information concerning Zoom, including its financial condition and its operations, if any, in light of the absence of public disclosure by the company since 2015, and concerns about investors confusing this issue with a similarly named NASDAQ-listed issuer, providing communication services which has seen a rise in share price during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. It is unclear when Zoom Technologies shares will resume trading, if ever, but considering the fact that the stock is nothing more than an empty shell, it's probably for the better. Investors interested in the booming video conferencing company should type ZM when placing those buy orders. Well, so there we have it, guys. This isn't the first time retail investors have done it. And, well, let's hope SIGL doesn't suffer long-term damage due to this unintended exposure because of Elon. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Have you ever invested anything like this? This just FOMO and dogpiling in. What else is going on like that could be similar? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you're a fan of the channel and want to support the content I create here, there are a few ways you can. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. Support us using our affiliate links from Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. You can buy merch from HeiseSays, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care. I'll see you next time.